Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What a delight it is to be here at America's Next Great Ideas Festival. I was struck by the tagline for the Naples Next Ideas Festival, which is big thinking and big fun. Thinking is fun, of course, but I run a think tank in Washington, D.C. And up in Washington, where I live, so you don't have to, it's not always fun. The point of running a think tank, the point of the Naples Next Ideas Festival is not just to have fun, it's to sort out some big problems. The way that you solve the problem is by thinking in a new way. I want to talk about what I think is the biggest problem in America. And I think you're going to agree with me, no matter what your politics are, no matter what your policy views are, we all agree in here that a big problem facing our country, maybe the biggest problem facing our country, is the way that we treat each other. Moral courage doesn't come from standing up to people on the other side. It comes from standing up to people on your own side on behalf of people on the other side. If you ask people what's wrong in American politics today, people say it's too angry. People are angry with each other. That's actually wrong too. The problem is what psychologists and philosophers call contempt. Contempt is what makes you a permanent enemy. It's when you treat somebody as not worthy of any respect at all. Somebody who is beneath dignity. The problem that we have in political discourse today is we treat each other with contempt. 93% of Americans say they hate how divided we become as a country, and yet we treat each other this way. If you take the things that we're talking about to heart, if you say, I love my audience because I love my country and I love people around me, whether they agree with me or not, and you put that into action by substituting warm-heartedness for the contempt that you see, if you're willing to do that, then remember that the sign that should be over these doors and the sign that should be in your mind as you leave the Naples Next Ideas Festival, ready to make America the country you want it to be, is that you are now entering mission territory. God bless you, and thank you.